Hello my dear students, welcome to our computer science class. Today we will discuss introduction to computer system. So let's start. A computer is an electronic device. First we have to understand what is the meaning of electronic device. The device that runs or starts with the supply of electricity is known as electronic device. As we know, computer cannot start without electricity. That's why we call computer is an electronic device which takes input data from the user, then process it and returns the required output data. First we have to understand what is the meaning of user. The person who uses the computer is known as user. So by the help of user, computer gets data as input, then process it. How it process the data? Through the CPU, that is known as central processing unit. It calculate or process the data and returns the required output data. After it calculates, it gives us the required result. Input and output data may contain numbers, words, pictures, videos or sound. What is the meaning of input? Input means whatever data or instruction that we given to the computer is known as input. Output means whatever result, whatever outcome we get from the system, this is known as output. Charles Babbage is known as father of your modern computer.
Now you will discuss the difference between human beings and computer. Our first difference is human beings work slowly but computer works very fast. If I will give you two numbers for multiplication and numbers are consist of 10 digits each, then you will take at least 3 to 5 minutes to calculate it, but by the help of computer you can do this calculation within few seconds. Now come to our second difference. A human get instructions but computer never forgets instruction. Whatever you learn in a class at the time of teaching, you may remember all the things, but after few days, if you don't revise it, there is that you may forget some part of it. But in computer, once you save the data, it will saved permanently in its memory until the memory has corrupted or damaged. Next difference is human gets tired and bored repeating the same task, but computer does not get tired or bored of repeating the same task. For example, after studying continuously a particular subject, you may get bored, but this is not happen in case of computer. Let us come to the fourth point. Human cannot do different types of work with equal skill, but computer can do different types of work with equal skill. Suppose you are very good in but you are not so good in dancing. Someone give you these two tasks to perform. Among these two tasks, you can perform singing so nicely in comparison to dancing. But whatever tasks given computer, it can do all the tasks with same efficiency. The next difference is sometimes it may be wrong. That means sometimes human may be wrong, but computer always accurate. When we are calculating some big calculations or doing any kind of work, some we may do wrong calculations, but computer can do any kind of work without any error and always gives us right output or result if the instructions given by us to computer is correct. Next difference is human can remember limited informations but computer can store lots of informations. Human brain can store limited information. Suppose I will give you 100 books to read and remember all the informations books. Then it's not possible for you to remember all the data, but computer can store huge amount of data in its memory. The last difference is it can imagine and think. Computer cannot imagine and think. Human has a brain and can think creatively in different situations. A computer has no brain and it cannot think like human. It works just whatever instructions has given to it by the human beings. Now we will discuss strength of computer. Our first point is high speed. Computer is a very fast device. It works very fast as compared to human beings. Computer can perform any kind of task much faster than human being. Now come to the second point, that is accuracy. It does not make any mistake. It always gives correct answer. Computer always gives us right output or right result if the instructions given by us to the computer is always correct. Then next advantage is storage. It can store huge amount of data. Computers are capable of storing and accessing vast amount of information, so it eliminates the need of paperwork. The next advantage is versatility. It can do different tasks with equal skill. Any kind of tasks computer can do with same efficiency. The next is diligence. Computer never get tired. It can work for hours without getting tired. Then come to our next point, that is multitasking. Computer can do many things at the same time. By the help of computer, at one time you can download some information from the internet, you can listen music, and also you can do some typing work. That's why we call computer is a multitasking device. At last, here we discuss some weaknesses of computer. Come to the first point, no IQ means no intelligence. A computer is a machine that has no intelligence to perform any task. Each instruction has to be given to computer by human being. That means as for our instruction, computer starts and do any kind of work. A computer cannot take any decision on its own. As we know, it has no brain. It cannot take any decision according to the situations. Point number 2, dependency. Computer cannot start without electricity. Computer is an electronic device. That means by the supply of electricity, it do its. Without electricity, it cannot start. Point number 3, no feeling. It cannot make judgment based on feeling, experience and knowledge, unlike a human being. As you know, computer has no brain, so it cannot take any decision like human being by its own. So, these are the major disadvantages of computer. That's all for today's class. I will come with a new topic. Till then, take care and bye.